Strauss. Not a game. I mean, excuse me, Richard Irvin. You remember Richard Irvin?
19 receptions. No, I don't know. And I get ball back after that.
Yeah, that's what they could do for 5,000 yards in 10 games that year. Still sixth grade year.
First, I gotta start cooking. I don't know
Yeah, my ninth grade year, nigga, when Air 7 came in, nigga. And then Ryan Graves, Chris Wiggins.
Oh no, I got another Madden game after this.
Lee Rice. They had all them niggas, Joel, all of them. Yeah, they was nigga. He did 5,000 yards.
I gotta play real people. These real people in these leagues. I ain't playing no computers.
To our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA
Hey, you
Sports.
took that six up or what?
Seen a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These fans are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dublin Celtic Tigers and our home team.
It's the show, man. What you mean?
I already got the show going. Y'all got it?
Two teams here each off to one of those starts as this one is underway.
This is
Put out, bro. Put out, bro. I'm gonna just get my black jersey.
About a yard deep.
You got black pants on, though.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
He ain't never been able to juke, though.
Nah, I didn't see you pick your jerseys. I'll pick my black jerseys. Oh, God, I would have picked my black jerseys.
Never juking. I wish, bro, I could get the bombs and shit. T-Row trying to be like the Cowboys.
I just was going a little alternate right there.
Oh, you good. Pick your alternate. I'll pick my black ones. You good, bro. I just can't do the white. I didn't know you was picking those.
That might work. Hey, T-Row, what y'all niggas in Long Beach for?
That was Jack's birthday.
Who the fuck was Jack?
Oh, no. That was Big G's birthday. Yeah. We getting going on the jet skis. The boat.
All them niggas on that boat, niggas like y'all come from Africa or something. It was like 20 niggas on a little ass boat. Oh.
Bro.
In a paddle boat.
Hey, we smoked the whole 8 for the Gary Payton, bro. That shit was crazy. Whole 8 for the GP? I like that little spot though. You feel me? That little shit Gucci.
You go send an invite?
I don't really like pushing. It's a boring ass show, I'll tell you that much. Or that router.
Did she have a cookie or no?
It'll be all fucked up. I'll go back there.
You see what happened, bro? This nigga.
I ate all my popcorn.
You going silver, right, Ro?
We gotta keep it going, yeah.
You sure? Let me see. Just to make
bro,
sure.
I went silver, bro. God damn.
Hey, Fred, what you think we advancing, man? I'm ready to pop you tonight.
Yeah, we playing tonight. You gonna get popped tonight.
Oh yeah, all the smoke, is it at 12 or is that 9?
The headliner.
Nah, all the smoke is at 9.
Excuse me. No. All the smoke supposed to be at 8. Excuse me. The one and only league is at 9, right?
Yeah, like 11 midnight, yeah. No, not 9, nah,
That's what I'm saying. You gonna do at 12 midnight, these niggas on the East Coast. I don't get that one.
It's 24 hours in a day, so they'll figure it out. All the people that's on the East Coast got 24 hours.
Oh yeah, so you just giving niggas all day, basically. No excuses.
Now here go my biggest problem right here. Fucking red zone.
That nigga good. Who the fuck is that?
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dublin Celtic Tigers and our home team. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Get out of there. Crack it off in Vegas, man, like it's supposed to be done. Get out there, Kennedy.
There he goes.
Do it like you back at Clemson.
Touchdown. That kickoff return 104 yards.
Amir, this ain't no show.
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh my God, my shit was moving so stupid.
What's the score, Noob? He just took the kickoff return back on some weird shit. That's it, bro. Shit that would never happen again.
Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just
You see how weird that shit moves? I'm like, I wasn't expecting that one.
an early one with some momentum. If you're coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
They begin with a run by Smith, and that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
They're having so much chances. I always give it away in the red zone.
So that means what? You need to step it up on your red zone offense, then, right?
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Set up the screen to Smith.
Get it.
That really machine jump over the net there.
Shit, Rip.
And sets up a 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, Coach Me.
Picked off at about
Let's go, Coach Me.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the
Coach
discussion going into the game,
y'all. He's back.
Okay, let's get out
In the
nice and
league.
easy.
He's ready.
Take care of the football.
Out of
We're
John
on the
Muir
road.
High School.
You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early.
One of the greatest cornerbacks in his history.
Okay.
You giving niggas history,
I
y'all.
don't want none of your history
Long way to go
lessons,
in this
nigga.
one.
They'll run on first down. Gamble.
Okay,
And he
LT.
gets this to the
Make your presence
35.
felt.
Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst
Media.
there, nicely bit off.
Demetrius had more locks than Marcus Robb.
Thank you. Marcus Robb plays safety.
I don't mean he ain't had lock.
On 2nd down now. Gamble. He's
Get out of there,
first
03.
down and more
Nigga
pass
starting
Get out of
to
there, L3.
There he goes, left side.
Get out of there, L3.
All the way in for the touchdown.
It's a show over there.
Great effort
It's a
there.
motherfucking show,
His third
nigga.
touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Part of this stupid ass.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And he atones for his miss the first
Amir
time
versus
around,
Blair,
as this
Fred.
one is up and
This is
good
what's
to
going
extend their
on.
lead.
You know when Mir played Blair, you know how I
The
gotta
kickoff
go.
unit is out on the field, and they will
Stat
send
game.
this one away.
Come on, man. Ain't no games around here.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, stay light, nigga.
And he'll be
They said
brought
that was
down
beat
at
up
the
on him.
23, make it the
They would never let him beat up on him, nigga. What?
He opened it up.
Y'all never got a piece of Marshall or nothing.
Never. Never,
We
never.
never got to Elks Christian. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stay on the fucking ground in the red zone. That's it.
You can bring some. Oh, I didn't know you was coming for real. My bad. I'm playing the game. Yeah, okay, for sure.
Who was the weakest team y'all played when y'all was at
No,
Mir?
you can come. You can come. I'm just playing the game. I'm in the middle of the game right now.
Hoover.
Get money.
That black and orange team?
Purple and white. Purple and red and white.
They was terrible.
That's a quarterback draw.
You was going north that game?
Those guys
Who
are
goes
I
championship teams, bro?
and
I scored 2 touchdowns. They took me out.
You seen that firsthand with me, Real. Can't tell me you don't remember that shit.
Yeah, that's Pat. Yeah, that's Pat. And it had an 8.
Hey, T-Row, what'd you do against Hoover, T-Row?
That's what I was.
2 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
2 catches, 100 yards.
Maybe it was a little questionable.
You never seen him field again.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot
Well,
of
we used to play nigga halftime, nigga. We never played nigga full game, nigga. That's feel me. I'm trying to break the record, my nigga.
I'm trying to break the record.
It used to be sick, well.
Everybody eat versus food. I figured it out, T-Row. I gotta stay out the air and do the red zone.
Hey, was that Nari?
I gotta trust the program.
That turns out to be 36 yards.
God.
Oh, I missed it.
It could have been Reggie.
That could have been a walk
Smack him. Kill him. Kill him if you can.
They decide to check it down, and it just turns into a pure
So much Reggie and Hoover,
Kill him if we have to. God damn it, kill him.
Now for 1st and 10.
Just give me the ball. Yeah, kill him if you got to, motherfucker.
Smith.
Get money. Let's go,
Give
Steve.
him 3 on 1st down.
It's Coach Marble.
Second and 7.
Our coach over here. This what Coach Marble got us doing.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Get the money.
It's out of bounds.
You see the difference? You see the difference when we wake the fuck up? Do you see it? Because I do.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets
wasn't
away
wake
from
the game
him.
up?
Everyone else is trying to execute what
They
they're
trying to
supposed
fuck
to do
my
on
name up.
offense. They're usually
Like this
moving
year.
in the other direction,
Put some
downfield.
respect on your
Yeah, let's go,
motherfucking
Mir.
In this
Let's go,
case,
Uncle
a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You ain't got no wiggle.
No wiggle.
He got the 11 lows.
Oh, good pass. That's what we talking about, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Wow,
That
he
sets up
caught
the
that
1st and
shit.
goal.
That's crazy.
But we're used to
He
seeing the
bobbled
guys
that
you
shit
consider
with
the number
real
1
cotton.
receiver double covered. But how about this guy?
Janky, real.
He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
Where you work at?
No
I
doubt
need
about
3
that at all.
burgers.
And you know something?
Better than
I
taco
will hear
meat.
about that from him soon.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a
I need
chance to
3
get right
burgers.
back into this football game.
I'm testing him. I'm testing him.
Man.
And the stop will come inside the 5
We
at the
own
4.
shit. You see, we own it.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and
Yo,
goal.
man, been hemmed
Smith
up
is the
all
lone
game.
man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Yes, sir.
And he's maybe going to
Yes,
get this
sir.
back to the 4, but that's
Yes, sir, KG. That's my belly right
No
there.
gain on the play
Go
there. They're
low,
going to
you
need to
man the
come up with
best.
something better here on 3rd and
He
goal.
was nasty.
I forgot who my quarterback was. I forgot who he was.
Never forget.
Okay. Dennis Rufus beat Lil
Forgot who I
Roderick.
was.
Okay. Dennis Rufus trying to
Deshaun
make some,
Watson. That's him.
trying to make some
I
noise in the
forgot.
one and only league.
I
Okay.
didn't draft this
Maybe
team, so I
thinking
didn't know.
pass, they come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. From the gun, throws toward the
Let's
end zone,
go.
but that's going to wind up
Coach
incomplete.
Reed out there.
Nearly another
What a
interception
read
there.
for
That would have been
shit.
2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last
Well,
drive,
you gotta
but
make that
fell
block,
incomplete.
fool.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Back to
Forgot who was back there.
Oh my God. That's some bullshit.
He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. The run on 4th and goal
that's why he call it timeout. I might get up out of here.
Tough down near the goal line.
One of the greatest CIF champion, John Muir High School.
Pasadena, California. Projects.
They lucky I can't really make mirror, bro. I hope they do bring that shit back.
Themselves in a good size hole here, a good size hole early on in this game. They come up on first down.
When you move, you create your team like you play. If you don't be in Pasadena, you can be in Pasadena.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The throw in the middle taken in.
Wednesday, yeah.
Reaching the 25. Solid gain of 18.
On the grass?
Raider first down.
Yeah, they did.
There, in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I ain't gonna lie though. With these with the Owens on the back, really look to lead.
Past the 30 to the 32. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon.
I had to turn into.
Yeah, bro. Pat is aware, bro. Pat is aware. I'm running off with the lead.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Great catch,
Tremendous
Jay.
blocking by the interior of the offensive
Yeah,
line.
man,
Just
I
captured
understand.
it, blasted it,
Focus,
gaping
man.
hole for him to gallop through.
What's the score,
If he
Pat?
gets back to the huddle, he better be
10 to 6, 8 seconds left.
for that much space to rumble.
You?
So 2
Yeah.
first downs.
Okay,
That
Pat.
moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Stop the run, Pat?
And able to rip off a big
Yeah,
chunk
I
of
hit-
yardage
I
before
wasn't
being
even close
dropped
enough.
inside the 40. A good pickup there
I
on
wasn't
20
even close enough.
yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it down out of the gun, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Or just
there.
dive
Brings
it.
up 2nd down.
Like, what the f*** are they really let that nigga
Inside
get?
the 30. And cuts out right.
Oh, yeah,
It's going the other way.
We see big plays.
That's
Crazy.
He get in the
Something really big
face,
cooking on that one.
Can you, when
That
you
wasn't
when
even
you're down
bubbly,
your
that
goal
was
line
piss.
on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal.
Go outside. You peeing too much.
Body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hand.
Yes,
In any
sir.
event, that's a big
Yes, sir,
opportunity
T-Roll.
lost.
I dominated the whole game, though.
Yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in
Larry,
mind,
let's close that door.
especially in the second
Please.
half, when you've got a running
I will
back
put her
of
outside.
size
Finish off
and these
my
dimensions,
my drive.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I'm take a shower.
To throw
Yes, I got up out of here with a win.
That's complete to Smith.
I start realizing who I had at quarterback.
To the running back, this position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
That's crazy. This shit
Oh
work.
no, I gotta play you, Humphrey.
And they nearly get this all the
Look
way
at
to
your funny, bro.
midfield. Mark him
This
down at
shit.
the
Which
4.
league is that in?
My team,
A
bro.
pickup
All
of
smoke.
24. And that's where the play began. The
What Mikey
24
doing
You in there now? Is you in there now?
We can play right now, though.
Tripping.
You want to play
As well. Hell yeah, because I got my peoples doing their shit. So I ain't gonna be on.
You ain't gonna be on?
That's why I might as well play you now while I'm on. But
This
shit, nah,
offense
I might
finding
be
its
on, but
legs
shit.
now. Here's
I
another
mean, I'm
1st
gonna
and 10.
get popped.
On the run, it's Smith.
It
And
is.
he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
We're playing this computer game. You want to wait 10 minutes?
That time and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Like it, Jay Will.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
What
are you kidding me? I can't throw the fucking ball, bro.
Balling out
I'm like, wow, bro, every time.
Especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Like, he's just letting him go right past the glitch, bro. Like, he's just letting him go right past the sack. He's not even looking at the block.
Operating from the gun. Rhodes.
Yeah, Rhodes. Yeah, no D.
He's got his big tight end.
No use of D.
Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
When this offense gets their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
That boy goes from crying and talking shit in 2
I ain't never going to be crying. If you beat me, you beat me, nigga. Good respect. Ain't going to be, oh, my team is out of sync. I'm upgrading. I wasn't here to draft. Nigga, get.
You can't say that. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. I did this right here. I built this up. Nigga.
Looking to throw on
hit, nigga.
On his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
How you so far?
He's like, I ain't got no what? No, use it.
Why's KG on?
Hit with that route. Yeah.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
See me out there with the rookie QB, Fred.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman will have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Escape artist.
What's your homie name? When that you finna play? Hey Fred, you trying to play right now?
And he fires
It's this pack.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Yeah, this is cousin now. Nah, I'm trying to play. I'm finna hop on. I'm finna hop on 2K though.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Niggas play 2K.
Only way to play good defense.
Yeah.
You hop on 2K.
They'll try again here from the 7 on
and Pat finna take a shower. Play with that nigga player. Put an 8 to my wood on some smoker shit.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
This nigga overall 195 again.
His pass caught. That's a
foul.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Did it while I was hot. Come see what's cooking in the raw. Shit out with Call of Duty. Need to get black ops. Need to get black
yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They come out here in the eye. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was.
Nah, they ain't gonna shoot. Like I'm Uncle Lou. I'm afraid of these.
And that will bring up an
like a referee.
decision here on 4th and goal.
Like I'm Hercules. Where is Dirty Piece?
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. On 4th down.
Get in the top. Oh my gosh, he's so slow. What the fuck?
Okay, Pat player fly now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown near the goal line.
2 touchdowns I could have had. Just trash, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still
but she's taking it, bro.
To go, so
that's a basic
if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Gamble. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 50 seconds to go in the first half.
As greedy on my other league.
From their own end zone, so they can do something here on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah!
Looking to throw. Elder under
Let's get it.
And down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to fall out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
some nigga been doing the last couple possessions,
and then
running right by my nigga.
Get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Oh, my God. Like, y'all just be spilling shit every Blair, you good for spilling something every day. Every day.
Back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near
caught
the
that shit, nigga, all over that nigga, and he caught it.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Get the fuck out of here,
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Rhodes.
Fuck out of here. Let's fucking go, nigga. Let's fucking Pitts. Let's fucking go. They should have took the first one.
God.
Shit.
Second interception for him now here in this first half.
Let's go, shit.
I think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on his team.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit.
Make the necessary plays.
Adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it
actually is. Make the necessary plays, bro. Gotta come downhill on that, though.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk
about teams
scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start
that's
the
not
second
me making
half,
necessary plays.
they're scripting something that they expect to get
oh my God, he's all just caught up in the wash like that. That's danky. Yeah, kill him.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him.
Man
he just takes it
right
and
here.
goes with abandon.
Man versus man right here.
It's Smith, and he'll lose yardage
man
on the play
fucking
back
man,
at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw on second down.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
That's complete.
That is crazy.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Shit, what's happening down? You should see the pick you just got. We got in there some bullshit.
Touchdown of the game, and for a second,
oh my God, bro.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needs.
Start it. Thank you, Slanky King.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Yep, I do know what to do.
There's a lot of holes in there.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That sends them 2 yards
in the wrong direction. A lot of holes in there. I see you,
Pooh. Leads to second down.
You don't know that you're a CIF champion? You didn't know you was in a hood, though, like really in the hood, though.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
There it is.
Here's second and 8.
Let's go.
Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Let's go, Deshaun.
Deshaun Hand able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be a touchdown. It's their quarterback.
That's crazy.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, so all this shit, you made a hell of an interception, you made, fucking pussy. Man, you missed it. That shit was ridiculous. You lost that nigga type shit.
Rhodes.
Let's go, man.
He's gonna lead what, man?
Back at the 13-yard line.
Invite is there waiting for you.
2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
He got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we're trying to
about shit, man. You got a hell of a pick. I threw you back at corner this year. I had you at safety the last couple years. I threw you at corner.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He got the wheels for corner.
Play. He in the slot. You feel me? Got him in the slot.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost of the defense game, though? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll keep it on the ground. Gamble. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 41 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Elder. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
What the fuck is
so it'll be
going
incomplete.
On,
certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Elder. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a second and goal. No, bottled up. It's out. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They got this nigga fumbling way too fucking much, bro.
Every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control.
Fucking red zone.
And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling.
Let's go!
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go, Rick! It's David Bell right there. Another John Muir great. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Terrific return.
Let's go!
As he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
From the gun on 3rd down. Elder. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Elder. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. As his guys are in for 6. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Hey, Ricky, rest in peace. We're trying to make something happen.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Elder. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's it, baby. You got one.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Forced out to his left.
Let's go.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Rose. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Rhodes. He's going to float this one deep right. And that's caught inside the 35.
This is crazy, bro.
And he gets into the end zone
bro, that's
for the
not
touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown here in the new campaign.
As
his guys aren't back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What's my name? Yeah, they keep working me, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I'm right there. That's a pig. Like, you got that shit throwing that shit over my head and shit.
Set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50. Come on, D! 50's the Mike.
Operating from the gun. Elder.
Ooh, we did
now
that.
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And this results in 6. Touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Elder. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, Elder. And,
oh my God.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked
I
off
seen
at the
it all,
17.
bro.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited
I
the
done seen it
Rockers
all.
with a
This
nice
nigga takes
lead,
it from
and
my
now
receiver.
all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Check in. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up. Any weapon.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rhodes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Rhodes.
Let's go, baby!
Get the turnover. It's intercepted.
Oh, shit. Let's go, shit.
Stop right around the 25.
Let's go, shit.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That should have been sad. They got him fumbling like that, though. That's what they say.
This nigga pay me, nigga, fucking push me more than 5 yards.
So
Fuck you, shit.
With the football as we get you reset.
Fuck you.
They come up on a 1st and 10.
Nah, nigga, I rewatched it, nigga.
Could be their final drive. They go back to the air here
after
the INT.
Yes, sir. Let's go, shit. Let's go, shit.
Yard on the play,
And it's
that'll make it second down.
Let's go.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can
tackle.
live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Back to throw.
Let's go. Let's go, Steve.
What a huge play at this
Let's
point
fucking
in the game.
go. What a fucking draft pick.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an
Dominican Sue
important
retired,
third down.
nigga. You took over. Let's go.
All right.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah,
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Good tackle,
They do
shit.
get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Rhodes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Coach Me.
It's
Let's go, Coach Me.
He's picked off.
Get out of here, Coach Me. Oh, do a good job here, nigga. Let's go, Coach Me.
This game is so broke, bro.
Let's go. Pay me, Coach Me. Did for us, nigga. Pay me, Coach Me,
What
nigga.
lesson can you learn there?
Let's go.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a
They
half
let
a
this
second
nigga pay me
faster.
jammy for like,
You
I'm
gotta
watching it
know
over and over. They let
where
this
you
nigga
want
pay
to
me
go
jammy
with
for
the
like
ball
10
and be
yards,
decisive
bro.
with it.
Like, this shit is just
Otherwise,
weird, bro.
end result
Thought I was
could
at the
be
5
something
yards. You can't jam no niggas no more.
Back to throw. Elder.
You think Amy in real life is jamming them for 15?
Taking the knee, some late
That was Peyton, you jamming for a dub. New.
late touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their
Fucking
back,
go,
I think
man.
we're talking
We on a mission, man. Super Bowl or bust, man. Let's go, man. Fucking go.
Never with no ball play like that. Yeah, bro. I'ma send you this play, bro, so you can see Payme pressing me for like 10 yards, bro. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't, because he won, nigga. Yeah. He didn't like shit up, bro. The nigga. It's a glitch. Alright, so it's a video game. We wanted though, GG, real. It is a glitch, nigga. You know in real life it would have been a penalty flag. You cannot press a nigga for more than 5 yards.
Man, you keep talking about shit that you can't control, man. I don't know what you talking about.
So for the home team here,
For real,
they
no
use a
snacks.
favorable early schedule to their
Over here jumping up and down for snacks when you just had a bowl of cereal. Hell
no.
nah.
Hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Dublin, they'll fall to 1-1,
tuning in, man.
and they'll get a
You
chance
know,
to redeem themselves
serious out
at
here in
home
Vegas, man.
next week.
110 to the
And
end.
for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It'll be fucked. There's so many plays. Get defense stepped
The
it up.
game
for us.
won, bro, and they really working on a route my nigga was about to break open on. I had the perfect break. I had the perfect tackle, a little pancake, everything. T-Row was over there choking.
Choking on nothing.
You just choking. Shut up,
exactly
nigga.
Who got the dub? Sorry, anybody can choke if you got a dub.
You barely got the dub. Get.
That's all you can do.
You
is
win no
talk.
Super Bowl. I know that much.
Get, nigga, game. Every game is gonna be an individual game. So what are you talking about? You got lucky.
Barely won. Nah, I didn't get lucky at all, bro. Get.
Was fumbling too
Get.
much.
Oh well. You was running with him, nigga. You know what happens when your quarterback runs.
He's a weapon. He shouldn't be fumbling though like that. So what the fuck does that mean? Just because you was fucking, it was a close game. What the fuck that supposed to mean? Y'all don't make sense.
That shit, nigga. It was a glitch play for 100.
You don't get it when no glitch play nothing. He got the pick, nigga.
He got a glitch play on a 10-yard bump. Well, for sure.
He got the pick,
nigga.
Talking about, nigga, he watching a broadcast in the middle of the shit.
I'm watching my broadcast. My broadcast that I'm broadcasting, I'm watching it, nigga. The fuck, nigga, I can rewind my own, bro. I got my computer right here, my mouse right here, nigga. I rewound it right back to back to back. Fuck you talking about?
Nigga, lock that shit up, nigga. Nigga, for game, nigga. Do it.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
Go, man. You didn't even see the first pick though. You monster nigga. You nigga took it from me, nigga. Like you took his cookies, nigga, when you was locked down. Nigga, like nigga, run that, nigga. Yeah, kept going at you, nigga. 2 picks, nigga. 2 big key picks, 2. I'll tell you a stat line from that game.
Alright, bro. Tryna hop on a duty shit or you good? Get it, man. Somebody say duty?